Are we going live in three,
Okay.
2, 1, 0?
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, privacy break. This flight is about to take off.
Okay, so we are waiting. We got disconnected from the last live. We got disconnected.
Welcome back, my people.
Yes, welcome back. Let's finish this Q&A session.
We're going to have some plantain.
Yes.
Can you get the plates?
Yes.
Yeah. Plate on the back. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you all, man. Thank you guys. Just get the plates in the bag. Just put it in the bag. My beautiful wife, she has been cooking beautiful food for me. You know, she gave me spaghetti and hot dogs, season it well, good food. Married is sweet for me. Happy man. But I be coming through with them jokes and stuff, you know, try to make her smile all the time. You know, look at these beautiful cheeks. It has to be smiling to look good.
All day. Character all day.
Yes,
want
ma'am.
some the rice and stuff too, man.
Okay, so I'll put the rice for you. I'll put everything together. There we go. I have to say something to you guys.
Oh, hi guys. So let me go back because I think we had got into the question of somebody was asking how much does it cost to get your hair done out here, and it's less than like $20. So it does not cost that much to get your hair done, to get your hair braided rather. I don't know what the conversion rate would be. I would have to check on that. But yeah, I mean it's cheap. And I mean they do everything out here. They do the faux locks, they do the braid, you know, the any type of braids that y'all like, you know what I'm saying? They do all that stuff. Let's see.
It's really cheap.
Very cheap.
It's cheap to make
Very cheap.
female hairs out here, you know.
Yes. What's up, broski? My bro just came on.
Hey, what up? Hey, Jared. What's up, bro?
So also too, while we're taking questions, if anybody wants to call in or join us, feel free.
Hey, Skip. Call in, bro. Call in, bro.
Feel free to come in. Baby.
Yeah. Oh, the network is bad.
Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that we can answer.
What's up? What's up?
Broski!
What up, bro?
Angel's here too. Hey.
Hey.
What's up? What's up? Y'all look so good together.
Thank you!
Thanks, bro.
Where you at?
We at Besto's. It's a burger joint. Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all eating?
Yeah, well, we waiting. Yeah.
Oh.
See, what you eating? What y'all eating?
We eating? Hold on, I can't.
Okay, see both of us. You want to get on this one? Hold on. Yeah, let's get set up real quick. We not as official as y'all. We gotta get.
Hello. Hi, darling. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good.
No,
Yes, you are beautiful. Don't y'all look cute
no,
together?
look alive. How long y'all been together? Y'all look alive.
1 year now.
Brown and sister.
It's funny you said it. My grandma said the exact same thing.
Hey, hey there. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
She said
I'm
that.
David.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah. I saw y'all was answering questions. What we missed?
So you missed the story about how we met
Okay. I'm gonna go back.
and how I've been adjusting to African life.
Now that's.
Now
I want to
that's
hear all that.
she been doing pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so getting into adjusting to African life, I didn't talk about the mosquitoes. Now, wow.
Malaria. So she got her own first dose of malaria.
Yes,
Mosquitoes. Some
yes,
days
I
now.
got malaria. I had malaria for like 2 days.
Mm.
How do you know you have it?
How'd you?
I was throwing up. I had a bad case of diarrhea. Like, it was just horrible. Like, I was tired.
She was shaking. Baby, I feel like I'm about to die.
I ain't do all that.
Yeah, but
I ain't do all that.
I can imagine
yeah,
how expert you got.
I actually had to run to the pharmacy to get some
Yeah,
drugs for her.
because at first we thought it was the water. We thought it could have been the water too, but we've been drinking good water, so we was like, okay,
Okay.
it's got to be the mosquitoes.
Okay.
Big one, bro.
Well,
But
that's.
let me tell you.
Go ahead.
I also thought there was a baby somewhere, because she was throwing up. So I was like, why are you throwing up in the middle
He
of the night?
wanted me to be pregnant, is what he's trying to say.
Why are you throwing up in the middle of the night? Like, hello,
Got
I'm
real
trying to
excited.
talk to you.
Look at look at. That's great.
Yeah,
That's.
but
I'm glad y'all
I'm
doing
blessed.
good though.
I'm blessed. I was able to find the most and so she has an experience now.
Okay. Baby, I got a question. Is that cane? Do you walk with that cane every day, or is it that was just for the wedding? The cane.
The cane. Okay, so he's asking, was that just a part of the wedding, or what was the cane about?
The cane.
When you wear the cane for
Oh,
your
the stick.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's like a part of the traditional attire.
Oh,
So it all
okay.
comes with the cane. So sometimes the cane is especially made. It has a gold head to it. Some it has a different handle to it. So mine was the horse, like the king horse.
Hmm. Okay. Word. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a part of their culture. He's a part of the Yoruba tribe, so that's what they do.
I would love to hear about what the different animals mean. I would love to talk to y'all about that one day.
About the different animals. No, that people put on the canes and stuff like that, if they have a meaning or something.
Yeah.
Like,
So basically, it's just different should I say designs that comes with it.
okay.
So some for some they put the head of a lion, some they put the head of a gorilla.
So basically, yeah, I don't think that the animals have so much more of a meaning, just more
Okay.
so of what your personal style
But
Okay.
the king actually
is.
just goes with the dress.
Yeah.
But in the ancient time, in the ancient time, the elderly men used to use it to beat those that come close to their wives. So if you come close to
Really?
you come close.
That's good.
Wow.
That's
So that's
cool.
why they have chains. So if you come too close, you get
Well
beat.
then, I've learned
Hey,
something new.
hey, watch it.
Yeah,
You can
nah.
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his cousin had one that had like a knife in it.
Mm.
Or a sword, rather.
That's like that Kingsman stuff. Like, pull it up.
Exactly.
Okay.
You are welcome in one year. You're welcome in one.
Oh, finally we got some food we can eat.
Yeah. What are y'all eating?
Look at that dinner date. Probably
Okay.
lunch date.
Okay, so we have white rice with some what's this? Pepper stew with fish and plantains.
I thought it was
Pepper stew.
It sounds good.
It
Yeah.
does.
Spicy stew.
But it's
Spicy.
not that
Not that
spicy.
spicy though.
It's not that spicy.
Okay.
So the people here in this country don't, or they seem to not use as much spices or pepper than like the Nigerians. Like Nigerian food, like they use all the pepper, like it's hot. It's just hot everywhere you go.
You know, in Nigerian food, when you're eating, you are crying. You know, when you're eating, you're crying at the same time. Or have some things coming out your nose.
Although I told him that the hottest pepper in the world comes from Carolina.
That's a
He
lie.
don't believe me.
That's a lie.
You ain't felt it yet. The Carolina
Let me
Reaper.
tell you, bro. The hottest pepper in the whole world comes from Ibadan, Ogun State. Ibadan.
Ibadan.
Pardon.
Ibadan, Nigeria.
Okay.
Do you know what they call? Do you know what they call tatashi? So what tatashi? You know tatashi.
You call it the what?
Okay, if you don't know tatashi,
Tatashe.
let me step down a bit. Tatashi is too much. You know what they call atarodo?
Atarodo. No.
Yeah.
See all these kinds
What
of
you
pepper.
said?
There are different species of
Those
pepper.
are peppers that he's naming. Tatashe.
Tatashi is the oga patapata of them. It's like that guy is Tatashi is the like see there are hot peppers here in Nigeria, like no cap, seriously. Especially
What
for the
color?
Yoruba part. Because the Yoruba part, those people they have more peppers than any other part of Nigeria. So those people they eat pepper. Yeah. So I can't agree with the hot pepper coming from
Ooh.
South Carolina.
And y'all eating fries right now. Somebody asked me earlier what did I miss about America. I would say the fries. The fries are so different. Like it's like yams. They use yams. They don't make potato
So
fries.
it's okay.
And then they don't have sweet potato like I haven't had any orange sweet potato yet either. I've only seen the white sweet potatoes in Nigeria. I did see some orange. I did see a lady with some orange sweet potatoes when we went to the market the other day. So
Listen,
Nigeria has their own
this
different
girl,
flavors.
boy, I'm bringing a pack of fries. I'm bringing some fries. I don't know how we gonna cook them.
please,
But,
grab me just pack me a
okay.
little freezer thing and just
Right.
because I need it. I need it. And some salt. We need salt. They just
Okay.
nobody got no salt out here. Like I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if their salt is salt, but it's brown.
Oh, and you know what else is weird? Okay, he eats his fries with mayonnaise.
What happened now?
He eats his fries with mayonnaise.
That's disgusting.
Look,
No, no, not mayonnaise.
yeah. When I saw him dip that fry in that mayonnaise, I was like,
Hold on.
So,
Hold on.
I said, oh, see, you acting like them people in America now.
I told you I was from Brooklyn, baby.
That ain't no Brooklyn thing. I ain't talking about them people. I'm talking about them other people.
Okay, them country now.
I'm talking about them Americans, baby. Them Americans. Them
Oh,
Americans.
okay. White
I don't know about that mayonnaise.
Hold on. So what happened that day was there was a misconception somewhere. I eat mayonnaise, yeah, for salad and for salad and stuff.
Okay, also, excuse me, because he's saying salad, what he means is coleslaw. They call coleslaw salad.
In actual salads and in coleslaw, I eat mayonnaise. Sometimes I use
I don't
the
like
green one.
coleslaw either, so.
All right. But that day there was a misconception because we were having some fried fish and there was mayonnaise for the salad and the girl didn't bring some ketchup. So in place of the ketchup, I just dipped, the fries in the mayonnaise.
All
And she was
willy
like,
nilly. All willy nilly, just free and just free.
I
Hey,
was like, are you gonna kill me
Like
on
just like
listen, you I
what?
almost took your black card.
Oh, flag on the play.
Not the mayo.
You
Mayonnaise.
didn't tell me about this earlier now.
that? Bro,
Talking about you ain't told me.
if not that I was a husband at that point. If I
See,
was
look,
trying to
I know
have
you
that,
ain't good.
eat that.
Look, that could have been a game changer right
You,
there.
you was too good to be
That could
true.
have
You
killed the
said the
whole shebang.
That's great.
Like me time.
Oh my goodness.
Best
Yes,
friend.
ma'am. Okay, so I mean, is y'all food good? It look good. I guess I kind of miss American food a little bit.
These fries are crunchy. Be honest though, this burger made me throw up a couple days ago. So,
Well,
but I ate too many.
he had three.
They were good, but
Wow, 3 burgers.
hmm
Right. You sound like him.
I can't wait to join you, bro.
You sound like this man right here. Who?
I
He
can't
eats
wait.
so much.
I can't wait to see. I'm
I
a
mean, a whole pot of rice this man could probably eat like by himself.
come on, baby.
hey, listen, you gotta put it down.
Gradually, though, gradually, yeah. Not at once. Not in
Yeah.
one sitting, bro.
The
Yeah,
only way.
man is large, so man has eat large. You know. Yeah. So I try to eat my food. Yeah, but my wife here, she eats like crunch, little by little. You see, she could have a whole meal for a whole day. And we did that the first day. I tried to adapt, and the third day I was like, you know what? I ain't down for all this. Like seriously, we got to be eating differently. Like we got to be eating differently. If we're gonna eat together, you have to serve the food much. So when you eat your little, I could have the rest. I'm not trying to be eating little by little now, because my people are gonna get mad.
Hey, you put some fries in front of her, you'll see that little by little change.
See, even in a drink, man, she drinks little by little too. Like you can't just have a quick drink with Dominique and be like, babe, could we just share this quickly? No, 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 no. She gonna take her time,
Yes, I like to
take her
sip
time, take
like
her
a
time to sip.
lady.
Saver.
I have a question. How's the wine there?
Okay, so I haven't had any wine yet because honestly, I'm kind of scared. I ain't ready for all that because I don't know if they gonna have what I like. So I don't know.
Do they have palm wine? Is what they call palm wine?
Yes, they do have palm wine. I have
Mm.
yet to have it because we did not get any before we left Nigeria, and we haven't found any here where we at.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still on the lookout for palm wines out here.
Yeah. We actually was looking for some yesterday because where we're at, like we're in like a little village, almost like the country. You know what I'm saying? It looked like the country, but
Okay.
it's they still have they have their businesses and stuff set up. They got like a couple of bars and restaurants and I mean they got little gaming shops. They got full on phone stores like, and we in the village now. Like it looked like a jungle outside.
Cool. No. I think that's something in America we could have did like better as a black community is building things within us, like within our close surroundings, and actually being able to like I guess work together a little bit better.
Yeah.
I think
And you know what? That made me realize that being out here, like seeing how they connect with each other, how they have their markets and they have their businesses and stuff like that in this little small village. Like, it's like, wow. Like,
you're right.
You know, Africa, especially the Western Africans, they have this thing for unity in whatever they do. So it's like the Western Africa is well connected. So you see people doing things like together, you know, especially their intercultural activities. It's almost like sort of. So you see some Nigerians in Benin, you see like some Benin in, you see some Togolese in Nigeria, you see some Nigerians in Togolese, you see some Ghanaians in Nigeria. Like
Oh,
it's a good blend within West Africa. So people tend to do things in unity more out there, and
that's great.
just kind of nice and cool. So y'all gonna love it. Y'all better be sure to come to Africa. Put that in your
Yeah.
2021 bucket list.
Yeah.
So far, what's your favorite thing that you've experienced outside of your marriage? What was your
for me, the beach for sure.
oh, yeah?
I
She she
mean,
wants to be changed.
look, it don't matter what country we in, I'm gonna find the beach, and it's just so beautiful. And the thing is, being out here in this village, I don't know, it's like a whole nother level of awareness, and just it's hard for me to really explain it and put it into words, but it's just so awesome, and I just feel so like free. And going to the beach, we went to the beach out here in the village, but we had to go through another village that was like on the beach, like it was actually like literally like right on the beach.
Mm,
And that for me was exciting, like to see these people, how they have their houses built out the palm leaves, and they got the tin
Asian tents
the
that date,
yeah, the ancient tents and
that
stuff
dates
like.
to like
really?
the 80s.
I
Like
mean, it's
seriously,
like a old, like they got old type stuff out here.
whole tribe.
And it's just so beautiful. And then when we went out there to the beach, the water was so blue, and there were ships out, and like it kind of sucked that I didn't get to put my feet in because there was like crabs on the shore and stuff like that.
She got freaked out.
Look, I tried. I tried. Look, I done had my toe pierced before. Okay, I done did that already.
The next thing you wish she was running on the beach.
For real. Look, I would try to get close to the water, and then as soon as I saw a little baby one, cause they clear, they some type of transparent, like the smaller ones are transparent, so you can't see them till they like right up on you. And then you get to walking, try to walk, and then they take a step, but take a step back, I zoom right back to the other way. First of all, just seeing them crawl is making me like, ugh.
Hit the skates. I saw all the.
And
What about
actually,
the monkeys?
Zoom right back
What
to
about
the
it was
all
fun
the
to see how they do that.
What'd you say?
monkeys?
First of all, just seeing them crawl.
The monkey.
We saw one monkey.
I thought it was like a. Well, maybe I might mix more.
Oh, that was in Nigeria. We was in Nigeria. We went to Lakey Conservation Center, and they had the monkeys all around. I was running from him too, cause he kept coming close to me. We had some food. I These monkeys, they like to take things. For
So there
real.
was something that happened at the beach that kind of like freaked me out. So the crab was standing from afar. I was watching us stand by the beach side.
A big one too. Like
It
a
got to some
big one.
point that it came straight to her and it was like, "Hey, what you doing in my space? You gotta get out of my space right now, right now."
Like literally, like it just seriously, just
Hey,
like that.
what you doing in my space, man? And she freaked out and I was like, "Hey, I think this animal is trying to talk to you. I think they see
I
you
communicate with animals
and
now,
they see
but
you
look
because
now.
the monkey was trying to.
You want to know why
It's like the
why
monkey
I
was trying
watch
to say
animals
something.
and I watch insects and stuff like that, like for real, because I connect with them.
The monkey was trying to say something to her. It was like he wanted to say, "Hey, how you doing? Hello."
Look, that monkey would not leave me alone. Okay, like he just kept coming over there, but then he would come over there and just sit and chill, like
I know the girl from somewhere.
like
He did be like, "I know the girl from somewhere."
you. I
You know
did.
I
I'm
done
pretty
seen
sure
her.
I did see him. Like it was so funny the way he was just chilling. I mean, the monkey was just chilling, like scratching on his little leg and stuff. Like, okay, now.
That's funny.
Yeah. What else is the fun? Is the best part?
The whole wedding scenario, like seeing the whole actual day of the wedding
Oh yeah,
play out.
with the
Yes, like honestly, for me, I know we actually made good preparations and stuff, but I never knew that behind me, my folks, they had actually gone behind and did some pretty beautiful things. So
yeah, like the day of the wedding. The day of the wedding, we did not have a cake. You understand? We did not have a wedding cake.
we are taking care of every other thing except the cake.
Everything. And we pulled up to the reception, and sure enough, they had a cake for us. We was like,
Oh,
oh
Ah,
that's so sweet.
that's great.
my god. So, yep, the DJ fell out at the last minute, and we
But
ended
he
up
was
was able to get a DJ.
I couldn't
look
sleep,
at
bro. I couldn't sleep. The night before the wedding was like the transfiguration to me, man.
I get it. I get it.
I couldn't sleep. I was up all night. We were up all night till like 3 a.m. We were just talking, and I was like, "Hey, for real though, for real now, I'm about to marry you. Are you ready
Yeah.
for this?"
Were
That's when
you
we
able?
was
Would
like,
you guys
okay, look
do
now, this
something
is
before the
it.
wedding?
Anything else you want to tell me? Anything else I need to know?
This is real life now. Like, let's forget about the show.
Yeah.
You need to know that I
Let's
cut
forget.
people. I cut you.
Let's forget about the old happy mood and the happy show right now. This is you and I.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm ready for you. You know, I came all the way out here." And I'm like, "Oh." And I knew you flew to 20,000 miles. You know, your sister is a blessing to me. Like, she's a good time. I'm blessed to have her in my life. Blessed.
Let me tell you, she was
She
ready.
really,
She was
yeah,
ready. I don't look the whole ride. Go see my dad. The whole ride. Let me tell
I shut up, man. Like, mm-hmm.
oh man.
That's hilarious.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all know I be emotional and
That's
stuff. I know, right?
great. That is awesome.
It is.
Okay, Skip. I'm trying to see how we can bring my mama on, cause my mama on the phone.
Oh, Mama Wanda.
We'll drop out
So,
then. How do I
hmm
do it?
Okay.
love you.
Love
Nice
y'all too.
meeting
Bye.
you.
Peace and light.
Nice meeting you guys too.
Peace and light.
Okay, let's see. Can we bring on my Maja?
Hey, mother.
Mi madre.
Hey, madre. Please call back.
She had asked something too. Are y'all excited to be able to say husband and wife? Honestly, we've been saying that before we was even married.
My wife. Oh God.
Let's see.
Mama, I'm the most excited person to be able to say my wife. You know, I always told her that I've always waited for the day when I'll be able to call her my wife. Like, boldly, you know. And it's a great privilege and pleasure to be able to boldly say, my darling wife. How you doing? How are you? Mwah.
Yes, and I've been waiting to run out my husband this, my husband that. Child, I've been running it out.
Yes, no.
Okay, Mom. I'm not seeing you on the thing here where we can add you. Oh, here you go. Hold on, let's see. I thought you just wanted plantains. You've been eating this fish too.
Me.
Uh-huh.
I've never toasted fish.
Hey, Deanna. Hi, Mommy.
Hey, Mom.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
how y'all doing?
Hey, Mama.
Hello.
Oh, so I guess you had to be on the phone in order to get on here because it never came up on my computer.
Oh, okay.
How y'all doing?
So we have to get up the other call.
No, she's saying she has to go on her phone in order to join us.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
okay. Hey, Mama.
Oh,
How you doing?
okay.
How y'all doing?
Great.
Yeah.
We eating.
I see that.
Having some plantain. Having
Yeah.
some plantain and rice.
Uh-huh. I guess I missed stashing that
Thank
salt and
you.
pepper in there for you.
What?
Wish I had some big stash of that.
But you don't need that. Y'all got some fresh herbs and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so I actually made some basil pesto
Yeah.
from scratch for David.
Mama, she made it with natural ingredients. Like, it was so sweet.
But it still was missing because regular pesto has like nuts and Parmesan cheese in it. But they don't use a lot of cheese out here. Like,
Because
I haven't seen cheese
right, we're not
out
supposed
here
to be
since.
eating cheese. We're not supposed to have cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really been seeing no cheese like that out here. And
Mama, she not supposed to have
Well,
cheese.
now you're going to see what you're really supposed to have because what's over there is probably what we really should be eating here. But, you know, we so Americanized, we just eat everything. And that's why our stomachs and everything else like that all tore up. And we have to be going
yeah,
on
and
these
everything is
fasts.
so different. Like the vegetables here are smaller.
Yeah.
Like I had a bell pepper that was like this big.
Yeah.
Compared to the ones like this big in the States.
Right, because they added stuff to
It's all natural.
Right.
It's all natural here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The first time I told her the pepper in the market was bell pepper, she was like, "No, that's not bell pepper. It's too small." I said, "This is bell pepper. It's too small. The one in the States is big." I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I thought it was like a jalapeno or something.
Okay.
Well, she's been doing great with the food though, and with cooking too.
Well, that's good. Are y'all sharing in the same plate? Shut up. My baby moving on out now. Cause
yes, now she's a wife now.
yeah.
Like,
She know how to share. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
And she's also teaching me how to eat little by little. Like she eats like a big bit. She could have a whole plate of food for a whole day, and I'm like, Okay, I'm not used to it, but
Yeah.
try.
So now
Yeah, 'cause
remember the
go ahead, Mom.
what's the thing you would eat, and you eat it with your hands, and you like
The
yeah,
fufu.
what is that like a bread?
Pounded yam. No, it's like so okay, there's fufu, there's cassava, there's pounded yam. And there's also semo. So all those are made from cassava basically.
Which is like it's
Like-
like a dough.
Like
Is
a,
what
Oh,
it
okay.
dough is flour.
Oh,
Dough is flour.
okay.
Cassava,
Cassava is the
cassava
raw
flour. It's cassava flour, right?
gari. Cassava is the raw version. So sometimes,
but the best way for her to understand what it is like a dough,
like a dough, yeah.
Yeah.
but it's like softer than dough, if that
Oh,
makes
okay.
sense.
Okay.
So it's
And
really
also-
soft, and you don't chew it.
There's
Like
also yam that is mashed up.
yeah, it's
Yam.
pounded yam. Like
Pounded
I
yam.
had so like the stuff that I tried that day,
Mhm.
that was pounded yam. That was the stuff I told you. It tastes like balled up mashed potatoes with no flavor.
Oh, okay.
But I could do that. Like I could do the pounded yam.
Oh.
But fufu, And then yesterday he had some amala.
Amala. So I had some amala and
What is it?
amala and
Oh my God, it's like putty.
Oh.
It's like putty. Hey, Aunt Angie, it's like putty.
The way you say that putty, it's
Wow.
not like something bad.
It is.
Amala is not bad.
Okay, Mom, you remember the movie Flubber?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like that. That's what it remind me of a more.
Mama, don't mind that.
Oh wow.
Like
Amala
it was
is-
almost
Amala is
like a
good.
jelly.
Amala is good. Okay, you know plantain, Mama. You know plantain,
Yes.
right? So the unripe plantain.
Don't
the unripe,
trust him because
trust
Well,
me, please.
no.
you-
The unripe plantain is actually cut in pieces. Like they cut it and they spread it out
right.
till it dries up.
Oh, okay.
So it dries up and it's very, very dry, and then they grind it all up and it becomes powder.
Right.
So when it becomes powder, sometimes people grind it with wheat flour, some other people grind it just like that.
Uh-huh.
So they could actually make it with warm water in very hot temperature and it will be thick.
Uh-huh.
So that's what we use to eat the soup.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
You don't understand what I'm talking.
That's okay, because I don't like plantains. She loves that, but I don't like those.
Yes, I love plantain. My mom don't eat them.
Yeah.
Well, but okay, so the thing though, it's like there's different. That's what he was saying. There's different things that they use to like eat it with the soup or whatever.
Mhm.
Who is this? Oh, okay. So first off, hold on. My Aunt Angie said, "Hey, babe."
Hey, Untitled.
Aunt Angie, we're gonna have to bring you on next. Okay. Thanks, Veronica. Y'all look amazing together. Thank you.
Somebody was saying couple of the year.
I saw that.
We should be giving an award for that.
Amala is good. Just try it. I did try it. That's the thing. I tried it.
Please tell her. Amala is hey, that's a palliative food.
No, Mom, it's literally like jelly mixed with maybe bread or something like that.
Nah.
Like
Amala is good. Maybe the lady that made it yesterday made it too soft.
Mhm.
But there's
it
some
was
places
for so soft. It
there's
was
some places
like
you go and it's a bit stronger. So there's amala with yesterday I had amala with ewedu and stew. But normally if I was in Nigeria, I would have amala and bakery and ewedu. Yearly that's
you,
some
don't nobody understand what you're saying.
sorry.
That's all right. It sounds good. Even if I don't understand it, it sounds good.
Yeah, but I was saying that amala, you know, and begiri and the way that's like amala and stew with like some mashed beans, you know. I'll take it to Ibadan. See, Julius says take it to Ibadan. You have to come to Lagos to understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying, because what I'm saying cannot be understood or heard.
I think I'm gonna wait.
You have to be
I'm gonna
there.
wait till y'all go to Ghana or somewhere where I don't have to worry about the
Okay.
the visa. I don't have to worry about the visa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll be in Ghana for a little period. So
Yeah.
that'll be good. We're gonna need care packages. Anybody wants to send in care packages? Send me some American snacks because I need some double mint gum.
Oh yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
Mom, okay, look, first of all, this is the gum that we
I
have.
saw it.
I told David,
It looked like my Mentos.
look, I said this gum tastes like chewing on Vicks. This thing got so much menthol in it, it's ridiculous.
Wow.
I mean, mint or whatever. Yeah, this the one we got from Nigeria. It's regular, like, you know, the kind you get.
Yeah.
This the kind we got here from Benin. First of all, it's in a whole nother language.
Right.
This like some Thailand or something type of language, Vietnamese or something.
Mama, this thing has overdose of menthol. Like you could literally cry after the first bite.
Like seriously, it's so much mint. I was like, man, you could crack this open and use this as Vic right on your chest. Just pound it. All we gotta do is pound it in that little powder, add some oil. Just homemade Vicks right here.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Okay, my Aunt Angie's asking what the address. Aunt Angie, you can send anything to my mom, and my mom will have to send it to us because with us traveling, we don't really have a certain address.
You got a cash app though. You got a cash app. You better throw that cash.
Yeah, we got cash app though. we accept cash care packages as well.
Yeah, well, the cash has to be changed over, but still, you still have it. So at least you can change the money over later on wherever you go. Yeah.
Speaking of changing the money over, my account actually, my card actually works here.
Oh, okay.
So
good.
Yeah.
So we could just go to the ATM
and take out the money, and it automatically gives us the currency for here.
Right. What about that Bitcoin?
Yeah, that works in Nigeria.
Oh.
The Bitcoin.
The Bitcoin.
It works in Nigeria.
The Bitcoin.
Yeah. So
I don't think they do that out here.
Oh, okay.
It works in Nigeria and it works in Ghana, but I think the card should work in the rest of the West African countries. Mm-hmm. There's just a restriction ban on Nigeria, you know. So
yeah, because the government is just like crazy.
Okay.
Okay, Angie, I have to send you the Cash App thing for you, or you can, Mom, maybe you can send it later or something. Mm-hmm. But I'll send it. I'll try to send it to you later on.
Okay.
And what's the currency? The currency
is CFA.
It's West African franc.
Central African franc. CFA.
But when you look on Google, it says West African.
Central African franc. That's what it is. CFA.
Okay, whatever. It's francs. That much I'm not.
What are you eating now?
It's Naira.
No, Naira is the currency in
Nigeria. Oh.
We are in Benin, and they use the Central African franc.
Oh, okay.
Which they use this in Benin, Togo, and I want to say Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, and they're all French-speaking countries, so I mean, of course, they use French.
Okay.
And of course, we know
I think they do it in Cameroon too.
Yeah. The more we get close to those other countries that are far apart from Nigeria, the more it is to be able to communicate. So we're going to have to learn some
French,
actually.
For sure.
Okay, well, go ahead and answer Angie's question. Angie asked y'all, what are y'all eating? Because, see, I have y'all back here on the computer.
Okay. So what are we eating right now? We are eating some rice with some pepper stew, some fish pepper stew, and plantains. So I wish I could show y'all, but it's kind of going.
Yeah, I know. I saw y'all eating the whole time. I had some
so
popcorn.
Good. Like, first of all, it's so good. We went to this local spot to get it, and we had it yesterday. It was so good. We had to come back and get it today. And let me tell you again how good it was. The rice.
It's like.
That white rice is like the best white rice I've ever tasted in my life. And I'm pretty sure they didn't use butter.
Mm-hmm. You could taste the rice texture out of it. Like, and it has that smell too. It has that rice
smell. Like it was just so good. Like you could just eat the rice, plain white rice with nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, because it's good. Auntie, it's good. Like, I wish we could get some more right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She actually had us go back to that place today. Like, see, baby, we gotta go back.
For real. Like, that's my favorite place right now. I wish they had a name. I wish I knew the name or something, some type of information for them, but.
Okay, and now over there right now it's 9:48 or 10. 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
9.
It's 9. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
West African time. I think out here in West Africa is still +1 GMT for all the West African countries.
No, not all of them.
6 hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours, and I think the time changes in Ghana.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
So. Look, I've been talking about collard greens since I've been here, for real, because they have greens and stuff like that they use, but it's like bitter leaf and
turnip. It's like turnips.
Yeah.
Tastes like turnips.
No.
Mustard greens. You ever had mustard greens? They taste like the mustard greens.
No, Mom.
Oh.
They don't have stuff like that here.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen not one collard green yet. No.
She was trying to ask the ladies at the market.
Yeah.
You know, this lady, they speak French. Say, do y'all have collard greens? Collard greens? Collard greens? They say, no English.
Yeah, they don't even know what I'm talking about. I was asking for oregano. They like oregano. No English. But they did have basil. They had some cilantro, some parsley. So they have a lot more herbs here in Benin than they did in Nigeria. Because, I mean, we got mint leaves to make tea.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm trying to tell him about the collard greens, about
black
because I was telling him, so I was telling him about how the southern food, how it's similar to the West African food, like how they make certain stuff and how they eat certain stuff, like how they use the pepper sauce and even though I'm not the person that likes spicy food, a lot of southern people, that's how they eat their collard greens. You know, they put the hot sauce on the collard greens and stuff like that, and they douse them in hot sauce. You know, so it's kind of cool to see the relation to the food.
Yes, no. The food is not all the way different. It's just the locals.
Right.
There are some that are traditional to some certain tribes and stuff. So
I think the main difference is that they put everything together to make a stew or a soup or, you know, something like that, whereas we make everything separate.
They got some macaroni and cheese?
Baby.
She never
I
seen
guess you
macaroni and
can't
cheese
have
out there.
no traditional New Year's dinner then. The collard greens, the black eyed peas.
No. I'll probably have to go to we'll probably have to go to like a real restaurant. You know, like a international restaurant type of thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Somewhere where the tourists be at, because talk about macaroni and cheese, you can barely get cheese by itself.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But
Yeah.
we got macaroni.
But they got macaroni, yeah.
We got macaroni out here, so
Oh,
she
okay.
could get something instead of the cheese, you know.
Right.
Maybe she could probably use something else.
Ooh, some gumbo. Yes, like, and see, that's the thing. Like, all of the stuff I can make here is just trying to figure out how to do it with the fresh ingredients, because literally we have to go to the market, we pick out everything.
Fresh, like
everything is fresh, and I mean fresh, like taste. You can still taste the dirt.
The garden. You could taste it in the garden. Like, everything is natural.
Yeah.
No,
So the taste is different. The taste is a little bit more robust. Like, it's more potent than how stuff tastes there, you know?
Okay. All right. Did you want to get someone else on, dear?
Let's see if we have anybody else, because I don't think nobody. Aunt Angie, you wanna come on? We can bring you on.
I should have seen what your Uncle Ronnie was doing. Now that'd be a character to come on.
Oh Lord. Yes, now that would be a character for sure.
Yes.
Let's see. Well,
because how much time? I don't want to use all of your data. Y'all doing good?
We on Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we on Wi-Fi. So.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great.
So that's good. The service sucks out here, but
right.
The Wi-Fi is stable.
Okay.
Oh, Angie said she can't come on.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay. Well, Mom, if that's it for you, then we're gonna go back. I think we got maybe one more question, maybe.
Okay.
But we'll get ready to wrap this thing up.
All right. Yeah, because I know y'all ready. My child probably ready to go to bed. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock her sleep. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I know y'all trying to make twins, but anyway.
Please get your son-in-law. Like, get this man.
Yeah. Okay.
We love you, Mama. We love you so much. Thanks for coming in.
Yes.
Love you, Mom.
Okay. Love y'all. Later.
Later. Love you too, Aunt Angie.
Love you.
Yes, you see this character that I have to try to maintain and keep on a leash, just be acting up.
I'm a whole bag, but
we trying to put all our business out there.
It's called the spice, you know. You gotta spice it up a little and make it, you know.
Well, I think that's it. I think we done answered all the questions. Don't look like no more questions coming in.
So shout out to you.
No more requests to join.
Okay. So nobody's trying to join. Any more last questions? Anybody trying to join?
Let me see. Because there was a question. There was one last question that I was trying to get to before we took calls. And let me see if I can get to it. If not, we can just end this thing.
I don't think there's any more questions at the moment. He has to come to the family gathering for sure.
Of course, because
y'all better be ready for me.
Y'all better be ready for him. He better be ready for y'all. All of that because
y'all better be ready for me because I'm about to bring some Nigerian, Pan-African attitude into the set.
listen, because this one right here is gonna fit right into the family, okay? Mm-hmm. All the way in. I mean, a deep in the family, like he in there.
Yes, now I'm a family man.
Let's see. What was the visa process like? Okay, so the visa process for Benin was super easy. I literally went online, got the e-visa, paid for it. It literally came back in 5 minutes, and that was done. Mm-hmm. Nigeria, on the other hand,
oh my God,
baby.
That's why I appreciate this woman you see here, because only to get Nigerian visa is a fight.
Listen, I had to go through so much wahala. Listen, wahala is problems. Okay, let's see, where did I start? Okay, first of all, to get the visa, you have to do the application online. Now, this is for the Nigerian visa. You have to do the application online. Once you do the application online, then you have to pay for the visa. Then you have to take your paid visa application to the Nigerian embassy of your choice. It has to be either Washington, D.C., Atlanta. I think they have one in Houston.
Texas, Houston, yeah.
Yeah, and in Houston, I want to say too, was the other one. And in New York, they have one in New York too. But the thing about it is, whichever one you put on your application is the one that you have to go to. That was where I messed up. I was originally going to Atlanta, but during the COVID, they were only doing it by appointment only. And by the time I went to go make my appointment, they didn't have any appointments available for the rest of the year. And at that time, it was I didn't apply for my visa maybe a month before. Yeah, probably like a month before it was time for me to leave, and I had started to apply for my visa, so I was even afraid that I wasn't even going to get it in time. And then after that, after the Atlanta one, they didn't have any, so I made arrangements to go to DC to get my visa. From there, because my application originally had the Atlanta one, I had to do a brand new application plus a brand new payment for DC, which I've still yet to receive a refund for doing that second visa.
They never refund you,
no. No, they're gonna have to refund me. Anyways.
She's here now.
But anyways. And
Nigeria embassy, not the refund.
Listen, just crazy. And then after that, let's see. After that, they actually kept my passport when I went to go. They kept my passport. And as a matter of fact, excuse me, because it's not the embassy that you're working with. It's a third-party company that you work with that sends your stuff to the embassy. But it has to correlate to the place has to correlate to the embassy where you're going, okay? Sorry if I'm kind of scatterbrained here. So yeah, so once I got to DC, they got my stuff, got my passport, my application, and all that stuff like that, and then they sent it to the embassy. The embassy then sent me back my passport to South Carolina with my visa, and that was that. So my visa is I applied for the multiple entry visa. I only applied for it twice, but for 2 entries, but they gave me multiple entries, and it expires in 2 years.
2022.
Yeah, so it doesn't expire for 2 years. However, you still have your entry visa. So once I got my stamp to enter Nigeria, that stamp only lasted for 30 days. So basically what it means is that I can only stay in Nigeria for 30 days at a time. In order for me to continue with my visa, I would have to go out and then come back. But I can come back as many times as I want in that 2-year period that my tourist visa is valid for.
Plus, if she doesn't want to go out and come in, she can just go to their office and get it done.
And get an extension. I can either get an extension or I can try to apply for a residence permit.
So somebody was asking a question.
Yes. Were you getting discouraged after going through all of that before you even left to go to Nigeria? Girl, was I getting discouraged? Yes, I was getting discouraged. Like, and also thank you, Megan. Peaches, that's my girl Peaches. But yeah, so yeah, I was definitely getting discouraged because like it wasn't until the last minute. Everything was going good. Like, I mean, everything was just falling in line. Everything kept coming together. I got my passport. Yeah, like
everything had worked out. It was just when she was about to get that visa.
That's when everything just seemed to kind of seem like it was unraveling. But let me tell you, God is so good because you just never know how certain things work out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, with me doing that visa, the first time I applied for the visa using the Atlanta one, I didn't apply for multiple entry. So with me having to do it again, you know, I got the multiple entries. Now I can come and go freely, you know, with the multiple entry visa. So, you know, and even through all of that stuff, like, I knew that the issues that we were coming upon, I knew it was an attack from the enemy trying to, you know, come against our union. Yeah. Because
even at the last minute, like with the airlines and stuff, she had gotten a flight through Ethiopia, through Kenya Airways the first time, and Kenya had the delay in flight. They shifted a flight and moved the flight, and at the end of the day, they had to Kenya Airlines had to book Ethiopia Airlines for.
Yeah, like they had to book me with a whole nother airline because Nigeria, like, and that was another thing too. Nigeria, they stopped certain flights coming in and out of Nigeria. They had banned certain airlines from flying into Nigeria. So there were so many different things that were just like coming at us to, like, you know, try to discourage us or try to stop us from,
and it was at the final moment. That was the most fascinating part. So I had to resort to encouraging her and telling her that this is it for us. You know, this is the last phase. This is the last flight. So we have to put in everything we got and make sure this works. Because for me, it was a whole big deal putting out a wedding invitation to all my family and friends, you know, for a lady that I've never even seen with my 2 eyes. So it was like it chased in the shadows to them. But I already knew what I wanted and I knew what was coming for me. So thank God she didn't give up.
Yeah, I think the point where I was like almost about to give in was when I had to pay $160 a second time for another visa. When I was in Washington D.C. and I was trying to get my visa and they made me pay again, I was this close.
You know what?
To being like, you know what, baby, I'm gonna see you next year.
Just let it go.
But, like, yes, he kept me very encouraged. He kept me very very focused on the mission that we had because, like, I feel like our marriage is ordained by God. You know, like, we have a purpose, we have a mission here that we're trying to accomplish. And once I kind of got that in my mind, I was like, you know what? I don't even care. I got the money right now in my bank account. I'm about to pay it. So, you know, nothing at this point is going to stop me from doing this and living out this dream. Because also, too, mind you, like I said, before he even came along, I had already been planning on moving to some country in Africa. I was already planning on leaving the States. So I was like, ain't nothing about to come in the way of me doing this. And I'm the type of person, as a matter of fact, Peaches, you know, as a Capricorn, you already know how we get down. Once it's like, we done tired. That's it. Like, I ain't even about to deal with this no more. Cause I get tired of it quick. I ain't got tolerance for it. So I was just like, you know what? I gotta keep going. I gotta keep doing this. We done came this far. Like, I'm not about to let this last little thing just mess it up or stop me from doing this. Like, nah, I've been waiting so long. For my life for to be married, to be in Africa, to do all of these things. I don't care.
Plus, she had my queen. She's a lioness, man. I appreciate that. Like, never in my life have I seen somebody that could just set her eyes on something and be like, this is what I want, and make sure I get it by all means possible. You know, and seeing her come out from the airport that day just made me not only realize the level of appreciation I should have for her, or it didn't just make me realize how I should value her. It just made me realize that, okay, this woman done came all the way from wherever she was, across 6 countries,
6 cities.
6 cities.
6 cities.